Before I start on this video, I just wanted to add this in there because it's a little bit of a different style video to what I normally do. So please give me your feedback on it. Let me know what you think. Should I do more like I usually do, or do you like this style of video that I've done? So it's late on a Saturday, and it's fair to say I've had a nightmare day today, but I'll probably be uploading a video on that. What I'm going to do now is basically I'm going to try and get it started. So there's currently no water in it. I've not changed the oil, I've not done the filter. I'm going to show you the oil, unchanged. And I just checked it before, and that's what it's like. It used to have a sticker to say when it was last serviced. It was only serviced 200 miles ago. And the oil's bang on. I'm happy with that. I'm absolutely happy enough to start up on that oil. So what I'm going to do, clean the battery. We'll connect up the battery now. We'll fill it up with water and we'll go for the start. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? End up cleaning up the terminals with some copper pipe cleaning tape I used to use when I was a heating engineer. It's a 13mm that it looks like. I noticed in the last video I could hear myself breathing. Hopefully I've moved the mic far enough away now. So I know people say that I should turn it over by hand, but I trust it'll be alright, or I hope it'll be alright anyway. So what I'm going to do now, I'll just go and get some water because I need to fill it up. In fact, I'll just bring the hose in. I mentioned on the last video I have run the hose through and I took off the matrix pipes off camera. I've given the engine a good flush out. Right, so I've just been inside, the interior light comes on, I've left the cap off the expansion tank. We've checked that the oil's nice and clean, the level's okay in there. I'm going to go out and try and start it up now. Obviously I've got the mic on me, so it shouldn't be too noisy, but I'm just hoping it starts. There should be plenty of battery power. Let's give it a whirl. I've got it ready so that I can open the garage door, but I've had to leave the garage door shut just temporarily because you won't be able to hear it for the pond. Right, so we've got ignition lights. That's a good sign. Oh, nearly. It's got a choke, I forgot it's got a choke. Let's get the choke on. Now that wasn't bad, that first start in God knows how long. I think I can hear the fan belt. Oh, choke off too soon. Definitely got fan belt squeal. Get a bit of WD-40 on that fan belt. It's a bit noisy, that. I don't like that. Fan belt's a bit noisy. See if it picks up again. Just going to open up the garage door. It might get a little bit noisier, but it's better than me dying. So I think we need a little bit of adjustment on the alternator belt. We've lost all the water. So let's top that up. Well, I say all, it lost a handful. Take you inside. Still plenty of water in there. See if we can get that choke off a bit more. Choke's still on a little bit, but if I lean over. I've never had a Metro myself before, or a Mini, so I don't know if this is how they normally sound. Put it back on the tripod. If anyone can tell me if it sounds healthy. Sounds like it's got a little bit of a tap to me, a little bit tappety. So I've managed to get it off the choke now. That says she's off choke. Still water running. Obviously isn't ready to come off choke yet. Feels like heat's going around the heater matrix. I'll try the heaters in a minute. Thermostat's not opened yet. Make sure my battery's still running. Let's try the heaters. Beautiful, heaters are already working. Can't believe it. Though the draw on the alternator is making it want to cut out. Yeah, so there's heat definitely going around the matrix, and the exhaust definitely hot. I just felt that. Stone cold around the radiator. I think we'll put the cap on and we'll leave it to run up to temperature. I think I might need to tighten that belt up. Have a look. I did loosen it. It's got a little bit of a wobble. So I think that wants a little tighten up. I think it sounds okay though. You have to let me know what you think. Obviously, other than that, that annoying squeal. So the heaters are definitely getting up to temperature. Definitely got heaters, they're working. So what I've done is I've turned the fan off, because I'm thinking if I've got the heater matrix going in the fan, it's going to stop the thermostat opening. Now I've just turned that off. Oh no, I thought the heat was coming down to see if it's lost any water. That's okay. Yeah, I thought the thermostat had opened. Let's have a look what temperature it's on. Can't believe the battery after putting it on charge has got it going. So the temperature gauge is working. Fuel gauge looks like it's working. I think it needs maybe a carburetor service or something like that. Let's give it a rev. Just hope this battery lasts. Let's try the lights on it. So put side lights on. In fact, tell you what we'll do. So my battery lasts. So let's give it a try. I wish you were here to tell me though. So I've got sides, dipped, pull back main beam, push forward, right indicator, left indicator, and then hazard lights. Let me check for the hazard lights. Hopefully we're going to get that for the thumbnail. I could see the back as well, so what I'll do, I'll bring you around for that. We're now nearly halfway on the temperature. I'll see if I can feel it in the radiator yet. Still going, luckily. The radiator doesn't seem to be having the water going through it yet, but it's only up to just over half temperature, so the thermostat may not have opened yet, or not open fully anyway. I can feel more heat going around, so let's leave that for a second and I'll point you around the back. You're not going to be able to see fully on the back, but in fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's see if we can pull it forward. Why not? I'm just so hopeful that the battery lasts in the camera. I'm only going to try just a couple of foot. You're going to see my first drive, hopefully. Alright, so that's first. sure we work in reverse as well, eh? So you lift. I've never driven this. Is that fourth or reverse? I'm going to go for fourth. Yeah. We're nearly at halfway on the temperature. Have to get used to this. I've got all new automatics in my main cars. Leave the handbrake off for now because I've not checked the brakes. I am one happy guy. What do you think? She's running. Let's just check this radiator, see if it's got any further. Definitely not passing around that rad, but we're not at half temperature yet. Just need to make sure that thermostat opens up, don't we? And what I think I'll do is oh no, I won't. I was going to empty the water tonight, but it'll be alright for a couple of nights. So let's go around the back and check the back lights. In fact, I don't know if I've filmed the back yet. I think I have actually, haven't I? Let's go forward a little bit. Or not. Let's try and sort the tripod out. I think you can just see the lights there. Just do this quickly because my battery's going to go. So I've got side lights. Put main on. Then we'll go fog light. No fog light. Fog light's not working. And brakes. So we need to sort the fog light. Might as well do that while we're waiting. With a bit of luck, this is just going to be the bulb, but my luck, you don't know. Oh, number plate lights are both working anyway. I need it. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Temperature's at 3/4 now, so we'll just go and check that. Oh, I think this may be down to a contact. If you saw that, there we go. I tell you what, we're getting lucky. Just try it a few times, make sure it's still working. Have we got any dimming averts or anything there? think so. Turn all the lights off. Hopefully just quickly before we lose power, because this is looking like it's going to be a long video. I'm going to try not to edit it. Temperature is just over half. It's boiling now. Yeah. Fan's not come on. What stage should the fan come on? Has it been on? I didn't hear it. It's only at half temperature now. Water's 100% circulating. Absolutely, definitely. Temperature's at half. Did that thermostat come on while we were messing? Sorry, the fan. So what do you think so far? I'm happy with this. Is it worth me taking the top off and try to adjust the tappets, or is that relatively normal noise for one of these? I don't know enough about them. I was more Ford. Fan's not spinning yet. Check that temperature again. It seems to be rising. A little bit of water vapour out of that exhaust. Oh dear. Been a while though. Let me cut out and I'll come back in if the fan starts up. Battery's not gone up much, but I'll tell you what, if I move it, so the fan's on now. So what we'll do, check the temperature. Oh, in that little bit of time, the temperature's gone right down of me just grabbing the phone. Let's make sure this goes off, and then I think that'll do for our test. I need some contact cleaner for these. They work. I've not got, because I need to still actually finish polishing the wings. They're on, but I had to do a bit of messing around. Can I need to polish the wings? I've left the repeaters off. There you go, and the fan's off. Let's turn her off. Lights on. Make sure that turns off with the door. Yeah. Should we check the other side just before I call it a day? And we're on. Oh, for anyone I may not have shown this, got no radio, but this is what it came with: a Harrier tape player, no glove box, and underneath the seats, loose, God knows how long these have been here, some shitty little speakers, but do you know what, that's how I'm leaving it. Still need to make the panels there, and then I'll be able to get the door cards on. Done the rears. I don't think I've shown tailgate yet, so quick look at the tailgate. Still needs polishing yet, that's just in gun finish, but pretty much okay. In fact, I've not got the light on at the back of her. Let's get the light on. So tailgate's in gun finish, so a bit peely, but we'll open up the latch. Hopefully now this isn't going to go upside down. Oh, thought I was going to scratch my tailgate then. Right, that's the end of this video. I've had a shitty day today, but that gave me a really positive ending. So I'm absolutely made up she's starting. So got her running, got her up to temperature, thermostat open, so I'm not even going to bother with the thermostat. I know that's opening and closing now. Fans working, everything's fine under there. Oil's bang on, but I'm going to change the oil. Battery held its charge. I'll leave that a couple of days, see if it still starts the car. May have to replace that, but I have got the Noco booster there, so if I do take it anyway, I'm not too fussed. I will see you on the next one. Please do consider subscribing to the channel, like and share if you would, and hopefully I'll see you at the late break show on the 6th of November. Just need to sort the metric tyres. I know everyone keeps telling me that I should get rid of the metrics, but do you know what? It needs to sit on the metrics.